unique like auctions that are going on, and this is from Potter and Potter. They specialize in magic and random like circus and things like that. This is an oddities collection. It's all these things that are like kind of like Ripley's Believe It or Not, random stuff. So we'll show you. I pulled a couple, not the most expensive, just random unique things that are for auction. So it's not what's supposed to go for the most, but we'll start with a skeleton from Astroland at Coney Island, Dante's Inferno ride. I know you're big on skeletons. Would you ever put this up in your apartment?
That's so cool.
Okay. It's
supposed to go between $400 and $600.
Just for Halloween.
Yeah, it's cool, but like I don't know, I feel like that's something I get at Party City. It looks cool.
Fair enough, right?
But I feel like if I wanted to have something like that in my apartment and just go all out for Halloween, I'd probably have to just consult some type of like professional artist or like a prop man and just get it.
Oh.
If I'm going to spend that kind of money on a skeleton, I want real bones,
Yeah.
decay. I want just teeth records. I need something extra.
How much do you get into Halloween, Katie?
I'm really into Halloween.
Yeah.
Do you like candy corn?
Yeah.
No, but that's a
legit.
I love candy.
Yeah, it says
Yeah,
a
but
lot.
I eat candy corn from the top, like the colors. Like I
of
do
course,
break off the white and
Really?
the yellow. Yeah.
What are the best candy corns?
Just the regular the corn.
Pumpkins. I agree.
The pumpkin's fine, but like that's so much sugar. Like I'll get a headache. I'm like a kid.
Pumpkins.
But in terms of costumes,
Yeah.
really into it. Always needs to be fake blood. Like something
Sometimes
that's like
What were you last year?
something that's scary but like cute. My friend and I were the what were they called again? The sisters. Hold on.
All right.
You know? Yeah.
Venus and Serena.
Movie.
Parent Trap. The daughters.
No, guys. The scary movie in the hotel. Why can't I?
All of them.
The something twins.
The Shining.
Shining, yeah. Well, the Shining twins. Whatever their names were, I don't know. We were the Shining twins. The year before that, it was something. That's when I did Lady Gaga when she was in American Horror Story, the Countess.
Really? Yeah.
So like blood all over my neck and stuff, and a like white wig.
And maybe we'll have a picture. Maybe we won't.
We have pictures of all of them.
If we show it, we'll make
What else? I've done Medusa, and then I got snakes and glued them like on my arm and chest and my legs, and then I did fake wound bite marks and then blood coming down.
Okay.
Medusa's the one that you look into it and you turn it to stone, right?
Yeah.
If you didn't know who Medusa was, because some of us don't. She is that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Also a great DJ. I went to go see him. Then
How do you spell that? The DJ Medusa.
Meduza. Because the Z is, way more intense.
yeah, I'm pretty good at Halloween.
You didn't dress up this year, did you? Last year?
I did.
You did?
I think I did, yeah.
What do you mean you think you did?
Did I? I don't know if I did.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something bad, like I didn't make it out.
All right. Well, speaking of
I was a mummy.
Okay,
real
real
bones and blood and all that, how about a two-headed calf taxidermy?
Ew.
A two-headed calf from the 1930s that was used in a circus and like a sideshow. It's supposed to go between $2,000 and $5,000. It's a taxidermy.
You know what's interesting?
That's American Horror Story.
That
right
is
there.
weird.
Would you want that?
So these are infants, first of all. Those are all the calves.
25 bidders are watching this item at this moment. Okay.
But go back.
25 bidders.
Stay away from that.
Wait, go back to the first page.
All right.
See, obviously the two-headed part is like very unique, but the first thing that my eye went to is the white leg.
The leg.
Like the one white leg might be more
Like more what?
more pulling than the double head, honestly.
Like
Can we next? That's
let's-
really
So no bids from you?
No.
I just don't know where I would put it.
You
If
consider
you
it.
got that, I would.
I would accept it as a gift, but I don't know where I would put that.
What would be a good occasion to give that to someone as a gift?
No.
Ever?
Baptism.
I think whoever gets that is probably the next serial killer.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's scary. I don't like it. I don't like whoever's in.
Well, it even says in parentheses freak. So.
Oh, it does say freak, yeah.
So this is a special auction.
Sorry.
You have to.
All right.
You have to be approved to be on this.
Would you ever put a fortune telling machine in your house? One of those tarot card readers or whatever.
Yes, if I could have somebody come in monthly and jumble up with the answers. Because at some point you would just start getting the same answers.
What if there was like 500 cards you started with?
I would do it. I'd be interested in it. I would do it every day. Like 20
I would
times.
not.
Every question I had, I would do it. Why not?
Why?
What do I need? Well, there was a Halloween in college that I dressed up as a fortune teller, and I think something just came to me because I was like going up to people and I was like, oh, let me read your palms. And I knew stuff about them, but I was kind of like making stuff up.
Like a magician.
Well, so I was saying things to him like, oh my God, how did you know that? Like, that seems so real. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
He was the 75 proof liquor that was drank.
Yeah.
She was having premonitions for everybody in the room. Come up to me and I'll tell your fortune. You smell like booze.
They did too. They believed
It was a
it.
party.
Anyway.
But yeah, I think this would be cool.
Have you ever done it like on the boardwalk, like one of those machines, those fortune telling machines?
No.
Like
Like a Zoltar?
Yeah,
Yeah, Zoltar. That movie's that big.
big.
Yeah, I was going to say that. That movie freaks me out a little.
Do you get into fortune cookies?
Mentally and physically.
Yeah, right.
Do I open them and eat them?
And read them.
I always eat it before I read it.
Put that on a bumper sticker.
But do I believe them or no? I mean,
But you do at least give them the
I'll read it.
Well-
Like, okay.
You know it's funny because like you believe it if you want to believe it. Like if you're opening the fortune cookie and like I hope this says what I want it to say for what I'm
Right,
thinking
you can make
of,
it into something.
then I'll believe it.
Right.
You can always spin it to be like, oh,
Yeah.
this does kind of make
Right.
sense with this small piece of my life.
Right, exactly. But the lucky numbers are just a shot in the dark.
I don't even look at them.
What you have lucky numbers?
My favorite number is 6.
Why?
Because why? Why? Just because that was my number when I played sports.
Were you any good or what?
I played volleyball. I think I was pretty good. I ran track, soccer, basketball.
High school
But
champion.
I didn't play basketball for that long. I was pretty aggressive. I got kicked out a lot of the games.
Did you have any nicknames in
In grade
sports? Like when you were younger? Any nicknames?
No, I was just really tiny and really fast. I was just this little one. I was really short.
What did you? Did you? I was hammer because I would foul out a lot in basketball, and I would and
Oh, I thought you said you were hammered.
Speaking
and
of
for playing baseball
nicknames,
when I was
that's one
younger.
of the
What?
icks.
what
Like, we didn't have nicknames.
ever on any teams or anything?
No.
Okay. That's just a difference.
I just think, okay, if you guys have nicknames outside of sports for each other, that's gross.
That is a rite of passage of friendship.
What
Like
is your nickname?
Eddie, what's my nickname?
how?
That's not, like,
What?
really nickname. That's your half of your last name.
Yeah, it's a
nickname.
Yeah, it's
Quarter of your last name.
what, somebody gonna call me Blade? Look at Ramekin over there.
Blade is actually so
What?
good. No, no, I hate the nicknames, but whatever, that's fine. But if someone actually called you Blade, I mean, that's hilarious, but
Yeah.
that would be so terrible.
Well, I mean, it's just, I would love it, honestly.
But like,
What do you think my nickname would be?
like for sports or everything?
Just like anything.
Ick.
Squirrel?
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Why squirrel?
You just give off squirrel vibes.
What does that mean?
Like
You're just
you're
like-
nuts.
No, yeah.
No,
That does make sense there. I get what you were going with that. That's pretty good.
No.
You're just wound up. You're like ready to go.
Am I really?
Yeah.
in a good way. Good energy.
Yeah, I don't know in a total good way, but definitely in a way.
I don't know. Sometimes I really don't want to talk to anybody. Like, do I
Oh,
want to be
you
here?
could climb up a. Oh, this guy. Yeah.
All right, moving on.
But no, but like nicknames, like that's playing basketball in the yard, baseball in the yard. You say like, oh, you never did that. I told you, hammer.
Oh, you were him.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but like you're younger and you're playing basketball in the front yard. You have nicknames.
Yeah.
Or the baseball
Okay.
team and stuff.
Hammer.
Yeah. All right. So this is something I know you're going to enjoy, Cal. The Ripley's Believe It or Not, signed by Robert Ripley, which is a hard autograph to get. You used to love those books. All the ones at the world records.
I do have something to say about this, but go ahead.
Okay. Did you ever read them when you were younger, Katie? Ripley's Believe It or Not?
Maybe.
With all the weird like
I think
records and
had to
like
have at the book
somebody
fair.
with, somebody with all these like the longest nails and like this.
Like wasn't it? It was just one book, I thought.
Yeah, it's like a big.
Yeah, and you just look. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I've
pictures,
looked
yeah.
through it, but
It's no Guinness Book of World Records.
True, but it's all like the oddities, like the weird.
Yeah. So this is a Ripley's book. This is like Ripley himself signed this.
Yes, from like an early Ripley's Believe It or Not version of Ripley's Believe It or Not.
So here, this is what I'll say.
All right.
I wouldn't buy this.
Right.
This is cool, but out of every person you could think of, if this was going to be a fake autograph, it would be Ripley. Because believe it or not, it's fake, and you bought it and you thought it was real. You know
He could be. He could be in a.
Why take the chance?
He could be in
I
a-
wouldn't.
I actually think this
It's
is the
disappearing
coolest
ink.
one. But that
He could
makes
be.
sense.
He could be on it on the whole joke.
So I wouldn't take a chance, honestly.
But you like the book.
Good presentation.
The book is back in the day.
Oh,
All right. How about a fox on the head on the mount?
that's on the fox. I know a fox when I've seen one.
Red fox head mounted taxidermy from England. 150 to 300. You wouldn't pay it.
That's so scary now.
Where would you put it?
So
Exactly.
I mean, I don't like the face.
Yeah.
It's mean.
But if you go hunting and you go to a taxidermist, like you're spending a lot of money to get that mounted.
Right.
So probably more, I don't know. You'd probably spend like 150, 200 on that anyway if you were just getting it. So why who cares? Just because it's from England.
Just the face it's
You
made.
can shoot a fox here.
Yeah.
Well,
A red fox.
not Jersey, but
It's from England and all its teeth are straight. How about that? How about a two-headed cow?
Is this the same one?
It's a different. No, it's different. The
Then
two-
it makes me not want the first one.
Well-
Is it how common
doesn't
is
have-
this that we're cutting the heads off?
Oh, that was. I mean,
I'm over the two-headed animals.
what about Cat Dog, the cartoon back in the day? Did you watch it?
With Winslow?
A wolf and a bird. That's how the song went.
I don't remember the song.
It is,
I would remember if I heard it. But